Blast off.
Welcome, everyone. It is Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I said that like a question because it was a question.
Mm-hmm.
I had 4 days off, so now I'm like, what day is it?
I know, I had
Where
7.
am I? You guys got to do a whole lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, we did. Including spending a total of about 36 hours in the car. But that's okay.
A long time.
It was a long time, but it was a great trip.
Do we have anyone?
18.
18?
They were waiting for us.
Oh, you know, what time is it?
Not too bad, though.
Not too shabby.
We've done worse.
Every sip I took, I get caramel.
Mm-hmm.
It's great.
It is amazing. That's why you gotta ask for extra.
All right, should we start?
Yep, I think so.
Okay. So, we have Viking Club this week. And then later this week, Friday and Saturday, we have the OESD Let's Celebrate event. So we're very excited about that. We're looking forward to it very, very much. I forgot something. I'll go get it in a minute. This is what it's like in the life of Amanda. Okay. And then here in the Thornton store next week we have this. Did I say next week? Mm-hmm. This week we have Cindy's mini quilt class. And then we also have a week from tomorrow. Kate is doing the Kimberbell Botanical crossbody bags.
Thanks, Nancy.
I just realized body bags. Crossbody bags. We're not making
a body
bags
bag
that you can put bodies into. And then in Littleton on the 16th, we have a Get Started with Your AccuQuilt Cutter class. I swear.
That should be an awesome class.
It should be an awesome class, but I also feel like every class or everything in this industry, we should have like a say it 10 times fast like competition.
I'd lose.
Get started with your AccuQuilt Cutter class.
You can't even say it again.
All right, I have something I need to grab. Give me one moment.
She does look good in hot pink. She does, she does. Thank you.
Either wet or cold.
I don't even want to know what the answer to that is.
It's not a body in a bag. So it's okay. Okay, so we have...
No, so that AccuQuilt class is an in-person class hosted in Littleton.
We have something new and exciting to show you all. You guys saw a little bit of it when they were at Bernina University, when they were visiting the OESD booth. But
I love this.
There is... Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Oh.
So beautiful. So this is the new Hummingbird three
spring hummingbird tile scene.
There you go. And you create it in just these 3 panels.
Or you can do it in one big one.
Yeah, you could decide not to put the binding on and sew your panels together.
But this is a very like modern thing that you find in the stores with a lot of art to hang on the wall.
Yeah.
Where they can like off kilter them and but they're so pretty and the colors are
gorgeous. I mean, look at this. So these this one was made with the colors that come in the OESD kit. So
on today's products we do have the design, the thread kit, and then we've also done a fabric kit. In the fabric kit you will be able to either make a giant one-piece tile seam, or you can choose to cut it into 3 different pieces like Kate has done here.
So does that mean it includes backing?
I don't know the answer to that, to be honest with you. I don't see it. We don't really often include backing. I'll look into that for you. Whoever you are.
Okay. Actually, that was just me.
Oh. Hey, I will let you know.
And do you remember how much?
No,
Okay.
I don't.
Hey, Val? Valda?
She'll be out in a second.
Okay.
Right. She's going to come right out this door.
Okay.
And she's going to come right up and say, how can I help you, lady?
Okay.
For you up front.
Thanks, Steve.
She's coming.
She's coming, everyone. Okay, so yeah, but we have those three. So again, the design.
Tammy says that online it shows that it includes backing and binding, and it's $39.99.
Oh, perfect. I knew it was $39.99. I don't know how much the thread kit is or the design off the top of my head.
Never mind. Tammy covered us. Tammy saved the day.
Fine. I'll be leaving now then. I'll just go on home.
So yes, it is gorgeous.
Yes.
No, you can't go home.
Why?
Because I said so.
We miss you so much. Okay. Then what we have next to show you
I'm excited about this because I think this thing is so cool.
the new size
It's gigantic.
on the Glow ruler. Mother,
Do you need to trim anything today?
yeah, I do.
Not with pinking shears?
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of thought, like, 5 of the skizzers would be over here. Okay? I'm trying to be very patient with myself in this situation.
This might warrant a bathroom trip.
Okay. We love bathroom trips.
So we have received them in a 6.5-inch square. That was the first one to be released, and now this one is. All right, she's not listening to me. It is 12.5 inches square.
Be smarter than the wrapping. I mean, be
But
smarter
I
than the
do
wrapping.
think that there was an option at one point where they were talking about releasing a 6.5 by 12.5. Woohoo!
All right, should we go?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna cover you up so I can move. Bathroom field trip. Look, it glows, so of course we have to go in the potty.
Okay. Love the vacuum.
Okay, everybody excited? I love it.
So cool.
Yes. So, what is a globe ruler? So, a globe ruler is essentially a battery-powered ruler that lights up so that you can easily see on like dark fabrics. Would be amazing. Or if you are in like a basement, you don't get a lot of light down there. So these are amazing.
And it comes with a cord for you to charge it.
Yes.
Who needs to charge their rulers?
So, yes, and we will get the price for you unless Amanda remembers on her brain.
There's 78 something, and there's 63 around with the discount.
Alrighty. Okay, so we are going to cover you back up so we can book it back to the machine.
And just so you know, I looked up the price so I could answer that question, which then deleted my memory on the OESD items. My brain can only obtain so much.
$62.40 on sale. Thanks, Tammy. You're just amazing.
See, I said 63
Ish.
ish.
Perfect. So yes, and if you are ordering these, can you just specify? Because I know I did say that we had a 6.5 one. So just double check and let me know if you're wanting the 6.5 or the 12.5, just so I don't have to bug you later.
I have jokes. A blind. Go ahead.
I do not believe they are non-slip.
They are not non-slip. They are wonderful little suckers.
But you could always put those dots or something on it that can help with that. I probably wouldn't spray it. Okay. All right, joke time.
A blind man walks into a bar. Then he walks into a chair. Then he walks into a table. Then he walks into a wall.
That's kind of sad, but kind of funny at the same time.
Okay, so this one is a little bit long, okay? 3 women are about to be executed for crimes.
Oh my gosh.
One's brunette, one's redhead, and one's a blonde. 2 guards bring the brunette forward, and the executioner asks if she has any last requests. She says no. The executor shouts, "Ready, aim." Suddenly, the brunette yells, "Earthquake." Everyone is startled and looks around. She manages to escape. The angry guards then bring the redhead forward, and the executioner asks if she has any last requests. She says no. And the executioner shouts, "Ready, aim," and the redhead screams, "Tornado!" Yet again, everyone is startled and looks around. She too then escapes. By this point, the blonde had figured out what the others did. The guards bring her forward, and the executioner asks if she has any last requests. She says no. The executioner... The executioner shouts, "Ready, aim." And the blonde shouts, "Fire!"
Oh my goodness.
Okay. And then we have a giveaway for today.
This is so cute.
Super cute. We had a lovely customer of ours donate this to give as a giveaway, and we are giving this to Julie Vesey.
Hey, Julie.
We'll get this in the in the center for you, in the transfer for you. Okay. Today, what we are making is from the site of the Nosy Pepper, and it is this little watermelon keychain. They don't shake very well, and I'll tell you why later.
But they're so cute.
But they are very cute. Okay, so the design again is from Nosy Pepper. The design is $3.50, and then we have kits available for $6.99, and that gives you the red glitter for the front, the red glitter for the back, and the vinyl for the top, as well as your little shaker pieces, and then your little keychain holder.
Okay.
Okay, so we have Dissolve Away Stabilizer in our 5x7 hoop, and we're going to do it. We are going... What?
Did you leave the plastic on?
Uh-huh.
On purpose?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
I just figured it would make it more stiff.
Yes, the website is called Nosy Pepper.
The Nosy Pepper. Okay, so that is our placement line directly on top of our stabilizer. We're going to take that, and will you hand me the black thread over there?
Yes,
Thank you very much.
So, this is a website that I discovered kind of during COVID. I don't know if Amanda had heard of it before, but
yeah, one of the customers in the Littleton store brought it up to us. She bought a multi-needle.
Heather.
Yep.
And the website is got some really cute stuff, but this is gonna make me sound horrible, but there's a lot of like adult content on there, and some of their stuff is so funny.
It is really funny.
This is the one that has all the crime stuff on it,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
They have some adult content on there too, so if you like to get things a little spicy, or if you know somebody who's getting married, And they need some bachelorette thingamabobs. There's some pretty good options. Okay, so now, hopefully, nope. We're going to trim away the excess.
Lives, I'm sure some of us have some things. I have been on vacation, and so I have not been able to plan my month like I normally would. But if you're requesting it, I will do my best. I can't speak for anybody else. But I do know that we have some in-store classes that are pretty Christmas in July coming up. Hi, Rosie.
Okay, it's just, I just wanted to know it's here. Patrick doesn't, he doesn't.
This little boo thing looks like a juju.
Mm-hmm.
That's super cute.
I use 2 layers.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. Now I'm going to change my thread to red. And it's going to do the satin stitch for the watermelon itself. So what I did on the sample item here is I did remove the film off of the top piece of glitter, but on the back side I left it on to make it a little bit more firm.
Okay.
So that's optional, that's up to you. And then I like to keep this because then I can lint roll myself.
So you're putting it to your face?
Well, I got a mustache. Everyone's got a mustache.
Hi, Anne.
But this is on the Solaris, that is, it's a 9-minute stitch out. Super easy, super fun, great gifts for people who love watermelon. Or just because it's summer, you know? So I had people over at the house for my birthday, which is the 4th of July. So I had a friend of mine bring watermelon, and my grandma bought watermelon, and then I bought 2 watermelons.
Oh my
so that we
goodness.
had plenty of watermelon on the 4th of July. Can't go wrong.
That's for sure.
It was the first thing gone.
Was it really? That's super funny. Okay, so today's project is this keychain in the shape of a watermelon slice that Amanda took a bite out of already. It does have some cute little confetti in there, and we're using the Kimberbell glitter and maybe some vinyl.
Yep.
And on the back, Amanda opted to leave the covering that we normally make you totally advise you to take off. So she did leave it on there to kind of give a little bit of stability to our little shaker. And then the kit comes with our little ring thingamajig, because I can't remember. Sure. and the little glitter on, or the confetti stuff on the inside. So the design was $350.
$350.
Yeah, from the Nosy Pepper, and hopefully that's linked to our website. And then we have a kit that is $6.99 to give you all of the goodies.
And then there's 2 different greens, so we're going to do the inside rind
Okay.
first.
Alrighty. So I don't think we have one cut up at the moment. We're going to kind of cut those as they're ordered, but it would be some kind of light colored grunge. Is what,
Can you hold it?
yeah, is what it's on. Really, any kind of light color fabric would do really well because pretty much everything is stitching. Like,
All of it.
really don't see any fabric on the outside except for like the binding on the outside. But yeah, you really don't see any fabric through the stitching whatsoever. It is so covered and so dense. So
I kind of want to see it in a dark version.
yeah.
Hummingbirds in the night.
Amanda, they sleep at night.
I know. Not if I was a hummingbird.
So it is a tile scene. It is their new, one of their newest tile scenes that kind of was just released during Bernina University just a couple weeks ago. So it is you can do it in a 3-panel piece, or you can choose to sew your panels together and make it one big one. But this is the spring hummingbird tile scene. And then there is a thread kit to go with that as well. And then we are putting together a fabric kit that does include backing and binding, and it will allow you to either do it in 3 pieces or do it in 1 piece. It is very pretty. Kate texted me when they were at Bernina and asked me if I was sitting down. And I thought she was going to deliver some bad news, you know, or something like that. Or she was like preparing me for Kimberbell's next year's like 12-month thing. And so I was like, oh shoot. So
Get ready for it.
So I kind of prepared myself, and then she sent me a picture of that because my family is really big into hummingbirds and everything. And so I was just like, oh my goodness. And it is so pretty. So pretty. So whether you wanted to do it in a single version or a 3-piece version, it's all done on the same CD or USB, however way it's coming now. There's not, like, you don't have to purchase it anything different to go from 3 parts or 1 part. So we have this one here, which is more of like your traditional one with the ruby throat. And here's another one like that with that kind of coloring. But then there's this one that is just amazing. So pretty. You know, and then Kate just, you know, whipped these up while being gone for a week on vacation.
She's speedy.
She really is. She should be Speedy Gonzalez for Halloween. Hello, Mary. All right, so we've done now our outer rind.
Yep.
Okay.
So, going back to the 4th of July, we have new neighbors, and they have an 11-year-old son who's here for the summer, and he reminds me of the older brother on Boss Baby, Timothy. He's very funny, and just a little bit strange. And if any of you do this, then I love you too, and I love Strange, okay? So, but he eats every part of the watermelon. The rind and all. I had never really seen anybody do that.
Michelle, so the fabric kit is $39.99, and that's the only part of the prices that I remember. But please hold, we will figure that out for you. Hey, Jane. Sherry, we are getting that answer right at the moment. So the USB stick that the tiling scene comes on is on sale for $39.99. And our thread kit is on sale for $150.57. And then our fabric kit is also $39.99.
All right, so now we're doing our siege.
Thanks, Tammy. And yes, it should be part of your July spree.
It is supposed to get into like the hundreds.
This weekend. Yes.
Everyone ready for that here in Colorado?
Okay, so I am notorious for getting sunburnt anywhere I go. I get sunburnt walking from this store to King Soopers, which is literally like a quarter of a mile. So, if the sun is facing the right way. So I was actually pretty surprised and pretty proud of myself that I only really kind of got burnt the first day that we were there. Like literally like pulled into the house and we were playing around outside. And I got burnt right in like my hairline.
Oh.
Which hurt like
yeah.
No other. But I didn't get burnt anywhere else. Okay, I got nice and tan, but not burnt.
I see some freckles.
I always have freckles.
But the sun makes freckles.
But then we get back, and yesterday we're messing around in the backyard, pulling weeds and stuff, and I freaking got burnt. Like, with like the 30 minutes we were outside.
Oh my god. Okay, so in your kit, we have our vinyl. You're going to take off the paper, because otherwise it's going to defeat the whole thing. And we're going to cover it, and it's going to stitch the pieces together, leaving an opening up here at the top.
Okay. So yeah, I was just like, really? I like barely got burnt the whole week while we were there. And I get burnt
When you get home.
at home. Yeah, I had to put aloe on.
Owl?
Aloe.
Aloe. I was like, what does an owl have to do with this? Okay, so now we have this open. And inside your kits, you have the little bag full of your fruity shaker goodies. Goodness. Confetti stuff. And I'm going to pour some of that in there. And I just like to shove it on in there. Gotta do the sound effects.
You say so.
Man. Go in. Look at, check this out. Man.
You're like really pinky. You got the pink nails and the pink shirt.
So, it's gone. It's gone. I like pink. What can I say? Alright, so now we're just going to put this back on the machine and it's going to stitch it closed. Then we're going to trim.
That very well could be, Sandy.
What?
I got burnt because of the difference in elevation.
Oh.
It was also very overcast at my house yesterday morning when we were doing this, because then it poured like 30 minutes later.
Okay. Where,
So,
you said you live north. Where do you live at?
and I always get fried if I don't put sunscreen on when it's overcast outside.
Did you shoot guns?
Nope.
Because you didn't want to?
Yeah, it's just not my thing. My daughter did.
One daughter?
Nope.
Both daughters?
Yep.
Did they like it?
Ari did not. But Siri shot like 4 different ones.
But hey, at least she tried it.
Exactly.
Can't knock it till you try it.
Which kit are you requesting, Sybil? The kit for today's project is $6.99. You get glitter, vinyl, confetti, keyring.
Okay, so now for our last step, we're going to take the last piece of glitter, and you can choose to take off your top piece if you want. I, again, want to have more body on it, so I'm going to leave mine on. And I'm going to cover that completely, and I'm going to tape it in place.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Is that the kit that you were needing, Sybil?
So let me look, because now you're giving me a lot of stuff. And I can't. Let me give you, what's it, an online order?
Does your bobbin color matter yet? Nia?
I did it in white on the backside. No, I didn't. Change the bobbin thread, everyone. I thought I did it. But you know what? It just means that I was smart. Right? Like you. You're like, do this, right? You're going to do it, right? You're going to tell them to do it, right? All right, black bobbin. Oh, wow. And we're going to stitch the final step.
Ooh, ooh.
Because then that'll do it. All right, so next what we're going to do is we're going to trim, and these are not a part of your kit because I could not find a way to give everyone one of these and know that everyone would have one of these thingamabobs.
Okay.
An eyelet puncher. I mean, you can use your thing, OESD
Oh.
hole puncher, and you'll have a hole, but this is, you know, an optional thing.
Yep.
If you have your OESD hole puncher, then power to you.
Yes, and I was on a lovely family vacation out to Michigan to see my, I guess technically they would be my great aunt and uncle and my dad's cousin.
Okay. So now I'm trimming, leaving about 1/8 of an inch.
So his cousin lives in Brooklyn, so pretty much right there by the Speedway. And my aunt and uncle live in Addison.
Now I can do some substitutions and probably make you one. If
And there were 10 people in our travel party, and we drove from here to there, which was quite a long drive.
Okay, hon, that sounds good.
Yes. Yes, it is.
All right.
Yeah, we'll check.
I forgot the hole puncher.
Yep, it took us 19 hours to get out there, and we drove all night long. And then coming back, we left at like 6 in the morning on Saturday and got home around midnight, about 12:30ish. So yeah, almost about another 18 hours. But it was nice because you get the 2 hours back from the time changes. So you feel like you got there earlier.
Okay, so I just used the OESD hole puncher to get our hole there.
Oh, was I supposed to follow you?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay. So next we are going to grab our
An innie and an outie?
our Audi. Right? Are you an Audi? Shove it in there.
It wasn't like, I mean, it was hot. We got rained on a couple of days, and then we had, because of the rain and everything, we had a couple days of humidity. But it wasn't too bad. But I wouldn't say it was cool either. The first day that we rolled in, it was like cloud cover and windy. So that, I think, was the coldest day. But it was still probably like high 70s. But the wind just made it feel cooler. And then, yeah, the rest of the days was sunshine, and then had a couple of days of rain. It was very nice. I think my sister and I are both in the thought of, if it wasn't for the winters, we would move there.
I don't know what the weather is like there in the winters.
It's snow. A lot of snow.
A lot of snow.
So Roxy, we don't have kits cut at the moment. It was really just we're kind of cutting them as requested, but Kate just used a light colored grunge. So I'm assuming that that's kind of what we're going to be doing as well for the kits. So a really light color. Hers is like a lighter kind of like a white, and then her binding's kind of like a gray grunge. But I'm not quite sure what she has planned for that. Oh, I guess I can. And then the fabric kit for the hummingbirds is $39.99. The CD is on sale for $39.99. And then the thread kit was $150 and some change. And that was the sale price. You know, sometimes I'm okay with humidity and sometimes I'm not. Like when I've been to Mexico twice and it's been pretty humid there, and it's not quite so bad. And I don't know if that's just because I spend most of the day in the pool. So what does it matter? But I know, like, going back to
Smash the crap out of this.
Like West Virginia over the summers, which is also where my family's from and stuff like that. It seems a little bit more where I can't handle that.
Okay, So now you take your little doohickey, slide it to one end. Oh my gosh. And then you can put some beads and stuff on there.
Oh, that'd be cool.
And then you screw it. And keep screwing it. And it's done.
So cute. So, so cute.
Super cute. So that's all we have for you today, folks.
Alrighty. Well, thanks so much. And Littleton should see you tomorrow. And hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
Bye, everyone.